Hello friends, I'm Raz and in today's video I'm going to share with you an IELTS essay writing topic for both academic and general. As we know friends that essay writing is a task 2 topic of IELTS academic or general, and it is for 40 minutes and the student has to write for 250 to 280 words. So we need to understand the different essay types. The first one is a problem solution, second is opinion, third is agree disagree, fourth is advantage disadvantage, and fifth is two-part question. So friends, in this video we are going to take a look at the topic for agree disagree essay type. So the moment you read the question, you should be able to identify what essay type it belongs to. All right, let's find out what are the general topics that you get for the essays. So you can get topics varying from education, youth, parenting, environment, sports, economy, health. Now let's find out how we need to utilize our 40 minutes effectively. So friends, always remember the word power, in which P is for pre-analysis, where you need to spend 3 to 5 minutes in making your notes and making the points. The second is O, which is organization. So after you have made the points, you should be able to prioritize and find out which is the most important point and write it first. Finally, you should move on to writing and spend approximately 30 minutes in writing. And after writing, go to editing. And after editing, you need to do review. So the way you spend 3 to 5 minutes before writing is the way you need to spend 3 to 5 minutes after writing, and do your editing very carefully. Make sure you don't repeat any words, use synonyms, take a look at your spellings, your grammar, and do the final review. Alright, now as we are discussing an agree-disagree essay type format, so let's find out what are the different paragraphs that we are going to be making. So all in all, we are going to segregate into 4 to 5 paragraphs. The paragraph 1 is the introduction. The paragraph 2 is if you want to agree or you want to disagree or partial agree, then you need to write down the points supporting your thought. So if you say agree, then you need to write down 1 to 3 points with relevant examples or a survey. And friends, make sure that you write down the relevant examples or a survey in order to support, otherwise you will lose marks. Now, it's the third paragraph is optional. If you want to add more points, then only you make the third paragraph. Else you skip and move to the fourth paragraph and do the flip side. So talk about the other side of the story as well. Make the other points again supported with a relevant example or a survey. And finally, you do the conclusion. Alright, so now let's take a look at this question carefully. Some people say that rich nations should help poor countries with their basic needs like food and education, while others oppose the idea and argue that the poor nation themselves should try to improve their condition. Do you agree with the idea that rich and developed nations should help the poor nations? Now, friends, in the question itself, they are asking you, do you agree? So they want to find out if you strongly agree or you partially agree. and then you need to give reasons for your answer and include any relevant examples from your own knowledge or experience. So let's take a look at the sample answer. Now, in paragraph 1, you can say a nation's welfare is the most crucial part of quality life for citizens in that certain country. Agreement with the given phenomenon that the governments have an initial role to keep their citizens stay healthy and well educated will be further discussed. This statement is supported by numerous reasons: government's basic responsibility and the government's authority. So here, friends, in the first paragraph itself, we have said that we agree to the topic. Now, because we agree to the topic, so in paragraph 2, we will talk about agreement with the relevant examples. To embark with, it is noticeable that the basic responsibility of the government is to look after their society, especially for people living in under standard of life. Although it may be true that all of the nations should help each other, howbeit the government should stand in front line to guarantee their citizens' life. In addition, every country in the world has their own income which is collected from many sources such as individual income tax and value-added tax. Hence, the government should distribute this income in an appropriate way such as providing free education and health facilities. In the second place, it seems that the quality of a country rely on the way the government is governing their society. To return to an earlier point that education and health are essential parts of human life, therefore the government should give their main concentration to these terms. As they have an authority to govern their society, they have to decide a governmental decision to improve the citizens' quality life, especially in terms of education and health for poorer societies. Otherwise, the nations will not have an adequate standard of life. So in the paragraph 4, we are concluding and saying, all in all, the care of poorer nations is the main responsibility of the government, the most crucial point made so far. Although the wealthier nations should help the other voluntarily, the government are playing the significant role to solve this problem by deciding governmental decisions in terms of education and health. So thank you so much, friends, for watching this video, and keep watching more IELTS essay writing videos, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.